He's ready.
Yeah. So am I. Oh, Henry. Real corn liquor. Just as good as the stuff we used to make back in the Yukon during the gold rush.
It's in the Yukon, then?
No.
You better be careful. That stuff hits you fast.
Yeah.
This looks like good corn.
Thanks.
Why'd you buy some discards?
Yeah, most of them are half rotten.
What do you think happens when we start fermenting them?
I know, Henry, but I always used to put in good corn. So long as there's no law against it, you might as well make the best stuff you can.
No law against it. That's funny. I got you.
Pop!
Coming! Then some boy of mine always snooping around.
Hi, Pop.
Is that what you call me all the way out here for, to say hi, Pop?
Pop, Marcia and I have decided to do over the garden.
Uh-huh.
First chance we get, we're going to tear down that old eyesore.
I can take a hint.
Pop, you don't understand.
See what I mean? They know I like this place, so they're going to tear it down.
What?
It's not only this. They know I hate lima beans. So what did they have for lunch? Lima beans.
Well, lima beans are good for you, Henry. Besides, your son seems like a real fine fella to me.
Well, maybe it's because a fella my age can't really get through to someone of his generation. Except for you. Funny, we get along real nice.
Well, I reckon it's because I've been around folks of your generation. A lot more than you might think.
Well, my son hasn't. So, the shack's coming down.
Well, what are we going to do with our still?
What can we do? Move it.
Yeah. You know, I got just the place for it. We can put it in my cellar.
Well, come on. Let's get to work and start crating up this stuff.
Crating it up? Well, why go to all that bother? It's only half a block down the street. We can take it apart and move it as is.
Well, you know how people talk. Boy, I can just imagine if my kid found out.
Yeah, I reckon you're right. It's our business. Let's keep it that way.
Once upon a time, out in California, a 67-year-old man lived with his 33-year-old son. Meanwhile, up in Fairbanks, Alaska, there was this big avalanche. Get the connection? You don't.
2 days ago, there was an avalanche in Alaska. A frozen object was discovered that's been identified as your father.
After all these years.
But, Mr. Carpenter, there's something I haven't told you.
I'd like to bring the body back here.
Your father's alive.
Alive?
Whatever your father may be chronologically, physically and mentally, he hasn't aged a day since he fell in that glacier. Your father, for all intents and purposes, is 33 years old.
Not bad for 101. Don't look a day over 90.
What are you doing on the floor?
Playing with my grandson.
I think we're going to need some help.
Yeah. I reckon you're right. Let me see what I can do.
different. Hey, officer!
Maybe you could help me. See, I got this problem.
Yeah, well, I'm off duty now.
Fine, fine. Then you're just the man I'm looking for. Henry, I got some help.
Now, this it?
Yep.
No, this stuff don't belong to us.
Whose is it?
We don't know.
Well, it is 2 hours, Henry.
Don't say anything.
Hey, what is this?
A misunderstanding.
Well, look, this stuff isn't yours.
Don't pay any attention to him. It's ours, all right. He's just funning you.
I thought you were my friend.
Well, I am your friend, Henry.
You want me to go with you?
You will suit yourself.
Oh,
I got a choice?
A body?
no, it's a still.
What? Still, like in Big Quiet. I get it now.
You two make whiskey in the backyard. And that's why you invited an officer of the law to help you move a still, right?
Right.
You're too much.
Get the door, Henry. Let me get under it.
Swing it around over there. You got it? Huh? All right. All right.
That really took some doing.
Yeah, thanks. Much obliged. Say, how about a little nip, just to pick you up?
What do you mean from the still?
Yeah.
Maybe just 8.
Yeah, no, but I'm just about to. The wife's expecting me. You guys are too much.
Boy, aren't you the cool one?
Well, I was when I started out. You know, Henry, I could use a little something to wet down the old whistle.
Coming right up. On the double.
Henry, that stuff has aged since this morning.